Imagine trying to adapt to a quiet life under the Witness Protection Program in a quirky Florida retirement community, leaving your past as a motorcycle gang member behind, only to have your new world fracture when a dead body appears right in your neighbor's front yard. This is the hilariously chaotic, fast-paced, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Deany spectacular cozy mystery masterpiece, Coming in Hot. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping first installment of the globally adored Piper Harris mystery series, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the amateur sleuth, fish out of water, and hidden identity genres, making it a mandatory addition to your reading playlist, where every quirky encounter, shifting clue, and laugh-out-loud moment will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully traces an intricate, fast-paced game of high-stakes survival told through alternating waves of comedy and suspense. 30-something Piper Harris is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of a forced civilian identity to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of fleeing her past life in Oregon. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she and her equally eccentric grandmother, both former members of an infamous motorcycle gang, are relocated by the feds to the ironically named town of Bitter End, Florida. Trading biker boots for flip-flops and leather jackets for muumuus, they struggle to blend in with their elderly neighbors. However, their plans to lay low completely crash when a murder investigation lands right on their doorstep, forcing Piper to partner with a smoking hot local private investigator who has built a public face around sharp intelligence, undeniable charm, and a clinical focus on uncovering the truth. Ray masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age, rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering sunny, beachside atmosphere and lighthearted high-stakes investigation tension over a poignant, unblinking exploration of personal growth, identity crises, and severe adjustment anxiety. As Piper and her gun-toting Gran navigate an escalating war zone of retirement community gossip, hidden clues, and shifting local dynamics, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose a fiercely loyal, protective bond over their new tribe. The narrative breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive tale, utilizing a god-tier conversational pacing that perfectly renders every sharp piece of dialogue, hilarious mishap, and breathless whisper of Tannic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines the modern cozy mystery, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute domestic surrender to your inner detective isn't a defeat. It's the only way to find the killer before your cover is blown.